Picture this. A trailer drops. It's got mafia. It's got a hot cop. Sorta. A babyface cop. It's got tension dripping off the screen in a way that makes BL fans collectively lose their minds. 2 million views roll in. People are already comparing it to KinnPorsche. The hype train has officially left the station. And then, nothing. No release date, no episode 1, no explanation, just silence. And then slowly, cast members start quietly walking away.
Call me a fan, call me a queen. I'm watching BLs on every screen. I'm a BL babe, I stay on screen. Japan, Korea, China, Thailand's the king. Boys love drama, give me that scene. Living my life in a BL dream.
Today, we're talking about Red Peafowl, the Thai BL series that gave us just one of the most promising pilot trailers in recent memory. And then seemingly disappeared into thin air. What actually happened? Was it a scam? Funding issues? Did something happen behind the scenes? Let's get into it. So first, let's talk about the Red Peafowl actually was supposed to be. Red Peafowl is based on a Thai novel called Red Peacock, or whatever that is in Thai, written by Yun-on, that's Jun-on. The story follows a character named Lu Yi-ping, a man with something to hide behind the mission that earned him his reputation. So here's the official premise. A dangerous mafioso who goes by the name Hong Kong Q, which literally translates to Red Peacock, has an obsession with a scar shaped like a red peafowl on Yi Ping's thigh, a souvenir from that mission. He drugged him with something strange, forcing him into a physical relationship shaped by the feelings that drug created. Yi Ping seethes about it and doesn't dare tell anyone. He doesn't understand where this karma came from, but he keeps losing to Hong Kong Q every single time, even as he vows to one day put that man behind bars. So, dark, intense, morally messy, power imbalance heavy mafia romance. Romance? Exactly the kind of premise that lives rent-free in BL fan circles. It's described as a police versus mafia romance, and it was genuinely one of the most anticipated Thai BL projects floating around, especially with fans actively comparing it to KinnPorsche. The series, which had completely redefined what a mafia romance BL could look like, that was back in 2022, and I freaking loved it. Now here's where it gets juicy. Red Peafowl dropped its pilot trailer, and it blew up. That pilot trailer ended up racking up 2 million views on YouTube, which for a project hadn't even started filming its actual episodes just yet is a massive number. For context, most pilot trailers in this space get a few 100,000 views if they're doing well. 2 million puts you in a completely different tier of hype. All the comparisons to KinnPorsche were just fans being dramatic. The show leaned into that mafia world aesthetic, the tension between a good guy and a bad guy who are inevitably going to end up tangled together. The moody cinematography, all that jazz. It was fantastic. People were already casting their bets on which scene was going to go viral first. Basically, this looked like it was going to be the next big thing. Fans were already mentally clearing their calendars for premiere night. Except premiere night never came. So what actually happened? Let's go through the timeline because it's honestly a little messy. After the trailer hype died down, fans noticed something concerning. There was no consistent update on a release date. Weeks turned into months. Months turned into, well, here we are in 2026. Then came the moment that really set off alarm bells. Actor, forgive my pronunciation, McKay, Candace Wanaroon, let's call him Mr. Wanaroon, who had been cast as the police lieutenant character Lu E. Peng, announced he was leaving the project entirely. In his statement, he said, "Due to many comments and questions regarding Red Peafowl, the series that I've received, I would like to formally announce that I am no longer part of this series. Thank you all for your love and support." Now, read between the lines on that statement for a second. He's not saying scheduling conflict. He's not saying creative differences. I'm putting my fingers up in quotations. He's specifically referring to the comments and questions he'd been getting from fans, which tells you fans were already suspicious and asking him directly what was going on before he even made it official. And he wasn't the only cast member caught in the confusion. Other actors attached to the project, including one of the leads, reportedly said that they hadn't received any updates either, leaving people to wonder whether the cast itself was being kept in the dark about the production status. That's when the speculation really kicked into high gear. Fan pages and BL News accounts started openly asking the question that was on everyone's mind. Is Red Peafowl, the series, a scam? So, what actually happened? Okay, so here's where I have to be straight with you. There has never been an official detailed explanation from the production team about why Red Peafowl stalled. There was no press release, no statement breaking down funding issues, no statement about creative restructuring, nothing that clearly closes the book on this. Which, if you're really... if you follow enough indie or smaller studio BL productions, is honestly not as rare as you hope. Trust me, it's not. This is a common loop since I've been watching BLs consistently from like 2022. Maybe I kind of started at the end of 2021. A lot of these projects exist in a much shakier production environment than the big budget GMMTV style series. Funding can often fall through. Studios can lose key partners. Right situation can get complicated. And sometimes a single cast departure can cause a domino effect that the production never recovers from. What do we do? What we do know is the pattern. Huge trailer hype, radio silence on releasing times, a lead actor publicly exiting and referencing fan pressure as part of why he made an announcement at all, and other cast members seemingly left without information. That combination is exactly the kind of red flag patterns fans have learned to recognize from other shows that quietly died in pre-production. Is it possible the show still gets revived someday under a different studio or with a different cast? I don't know. Sure, that's happened before in this industry. Like KinnPorsche, that was about to go under. It was under another production company, and then here comes BOC, Beyond Cloud, and takes it over and starts that project up again. Projects have come back from the dead with new names, new casts, years later. But as of right now, Red Peafowl sits in that limbo space BL fans know all too well, unfortunately. The announced, the hype, and then just gone pile. And honestly, that's almost a worse feeling than a show just getting a normal, boring cancellation announcement. At least with a clean cancellation, you get closure. Closure. This was just silence. And why this keeps happening in BL, I don't know. Here's the thing about Red Peafowl, though. It's not actually that unusual of a story in this genre, and I think that it's worth sitting with for a second. BL as an industry runs on weird mix of massive global fan enthusiasm and frankly inconsistent production backing. You'll see a trailer with cinematography that looks like it belongs on a much bigger platform, then find out that the studio behind it barely has the infrastructure to get through a full shoot. Fans pour genuine emotional investment into a project based on 3 minutes of footage, and sometimes that investment outpaces what the production can actually deliver. It's also worth noting this isn't the only project to go through early hiccups before finding its footing. Like I said, even KinnPorsche itself had production wobbles before it became the genre-defining hit that everyone remembers. The difference is KinnPorsche made it to the other side. Right now, Red Peafowl has not. I'm supposed to mention about a hotel BL that fell through as an example, but I don't know what the hell Claude is talking about. Yes, Claude writes my scripts. This is not sponsored, but I love Claude.ai. So, that's the story of Red Peafowl. At least, as much of a story as we can actually have. A genuinely exciting premise. A trailer that earned every bit of its 2 million views. And I tell you, it really did. It looked really good. And a production that seems to have quietly stalled out somewhere between hype and reality. If you know something I don't, if there's been a recent update that I missed, please drop it in the comments because I would love to be wrong about this one. I really want this show to happen. I doubt that it will. If you enjoy this deep dive, smash that like button, subscribe for more BL industry breakdowns and BL reviews and just BL opinions because I'm very opinionated. Just let me know in the comments. What's another BL project that you're still waiting on that just disappeared? I may have missed it, and I probably have. And I might cover it next. Until next time, stay hopeful, stay a little suspicious, and keep your eyes on the BL prize and the BL rumor mill with me.
เขาอยู่ไหนคุณกล้ามากับผมหรือเปล่าล่ะ
คงช่วยเพิงบางทีสิ่งที่รับได้ยากที่สุดในโลกนี้
BLs on every screen. I'm a BL baby, stay on screen. Japan, Korea, China, Thailand's the king. Boys love drama, give me that scene. Living my life in a BL dream.